Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Girl, if this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink. Get comfortable. Also, happy Easter to those who celebrate. You guys, hi, how are you? Listen, girl, what are you guys doing today on this Sunday? Let me know in the comments. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, oh my God. So listen, girl, we gotta talk about Taylor Swift and her boyfriend, not boyfriend, and what's going on there, and her new man, girl. There's a lot to talk about, so grab a snack and a drink. Listen, bitch, I am so full transparency. My husband did coconut rice with shrimp and plantains and ahogado. It's like this Spanish sauce. It's like tomato, garlic, onion, and it's just like, you know, ooh, girl. And then we went to have like it's called Happy Ice. Girl, I'm a happy thick bitch today, okay, bitch? Listen. So, yesterday it was all everywhere that allegedly Taylor Swift and her boyfriend Joe something rather another broke up. And basically it was reported that they broke up, you know, kind of casually, and you know, they just kind of grew apart. And, you know, it was like no drama at all. Like everything was perfect, right? Well, come here, bitch. Turns out that allegedly they're still together. But also, it turns out that allegedly she has a new boy. Girl, listen, I'm exhausted already. Okay, so first of all, listen, right? So, everywhere, CNN, all the big news outlets, okay? It's like they have nothing else to report on in this. Girl, you want to see something cringe? Look at this shit, bitch. I've been going hiking and I wear this like sweat girdle thing to make me sweat more. And look at this. This is the tan I have, bitch. I look kind of crazy, but you know what? I don't give a damn. How about that? The day that my body dysmorphia stops, this is when you see me all covered up, it's because my body dysmorphia left my mind. And why am I showing you guys this? Because we're best friends, and because I you know, I don't hide anything from you guys. So anyways, listen. So okay, so allegedly they broke up, right? But then allegedly they're still together, right? Because there are some pictures that resurfaced that was allegedly from yesterday. And that was like their way of saying like, girl, we're still together. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, anyways, then Demois, whatever, you know, whatever the fuck their name is, they've been reporting that allegedly Taylor Swift, she's with someone else. And that allegedly he's older and that he's more low key. Now listen, Taylor Swift is like, you know, I mean, girl, you break her heart and she'll turn that into a hit single. And you know what? Rightfully so, bitch, because I do the same. If I had her writing skills, honey, you would best believe that all the boys that broke my heart in the past, girl, they would have anthems, girl. Anthems, okay? Because the shit I've had to put up through because of boys, it's ridiculous, bitch, okay? You know what, girl? Songwriter. That is my goal of the week. I'm gonna write a song about my past relationship and I'm gonna perform it for you guys. So listen, allegedly she's dating this like older guy who is more low key. Well, look, if you are Taylor Swift, if you are someone super known, super huge, super big, it might be very, very, you know, hard to keep up with you. The regular person like, you know, you and I, it must be so difficult to be with someone, you know, so big. You have to share this person with the world. You have to keep everything you do a secret. You can't post a lot of things without it being, you know, accepted by, you know, her team. You have to have a perfect past. You can't really do anything public because, you know, people. You can't really go anywhere because of fans. You can't really go eat. You can't do anything without it being such a spectacle. Now, I think, and I've always said this, with powerful women like Taylor, Selena, you know, Britney, Ariana, you know, all the it girls, right? I feel that they need somebody who is not intimidated by them. And there's a lot of guys out here who you know, and I'm so sorry, but I really do feel like there's still a lot of machismo, which that's sort of like, I don't know the word in English, but it's sort of like, you know, those guys who like, they pretend that they see you as an equal, but in reality they want to be more successful, they want to have the most money, they want to have the most power. It's like that episode of Sex in the City. Remember when Carrie was dating that guy Berger, the writer, and her book took off, was bigger, and he didn't know how to handle her success because his book was flopping, and he thought that he was okay with Carrie being more successful, but it turned out that he was not okay, and he hated himself for not being okay because he thought he wasn't like those guys. But I think that there's still a lot of those guys out there, and it's sort of like you have to be okay taking the back seat. You have to be okay carrying the purse while she's on the red carpet. And one thing that I believe that a lot of, I do believe that a lot of powerful women do is they try and dim their light a little so their guy can feel like he is still big boss, which is fucked up. Nobody should be ever dimming their light for anybody, honey. You shine brighter. When you think that somebody wants you to dim your light, girl, you shine brighter than ever, bitch. You hear me? So anyways, listen, I feel that she needs to date someone just like hopefully the rumor is, low-key and older, and not in the entertainment business. I really feel like these people need someone with money, someone with a good job. He has to have a job, and if you don't have a job, you cannot talk to me. Because obviously you don't want to become somebody's sugar mama, right? You need someone who has their own thing going on, who is not interested in taking yours things, because look at Kelly Clarkson, right? She has to pay her guy like $100,000 a month, okay? So you want an equal financially and an equal power and an equal knowledge of saying, you have to share me with the world, and you have to be okay with that. I'm gonna be on tour for half a year. You have to be okay with that. If the guy wants to come on tour with let's say for example that I'm a global pop icon, right? And the guy that I was dating, I was going on tour. I also wouldn't want him to be on tour with me every single day. I'd want him to, girl, you got to do your thing. We are building our careers here. We are building, our things. You got to go build your own things. I'm building mine. And then we can, have fun and enjoy the fruits of our labor, right? But I think that it's important for Taylor, for Selena, for these people to have somebody who can stand on their own. And I think that's why it hasn't worked out a lot for Taylor Swift, because she is one of those people that that if you break her heart, girl, you're gonna be on the radio 24/7, but you're gonna have all these teenage girls screaming at the top of their lungs what an asshole you are. You know what I mean? So hopefully her and Joe have been together for 6+ years, so there hasn't been any confirmation as of right now, you guys. The only confirmation is by a source. So you have to take that with a grain of salt, but like everyone has posted about this, CNN, all of these people. So it might be real, but, and then, the rumors of her allegedly having somebody else already, I don't know if they're true, but listen, I think that when you make a decision to date someone, you really have to, fully make it very clear that they have to be okay with your life, with how it is, and I feel like this whole thing of like dimming who you are, Oprah's best friend Gail, she said something so amazing, and I actually wanted to share this with you guys as my inspirational quote of the day, is that when you have somebody, she said that she was married before to a very, beautiful guy, and she was just starting out like her career as like, everything she does, a journalist and a public figure. And he said to her that, this was when she was just starting. And she says that he said to her, I can't wait for all this Gayle King thing to calm down. And in her mind, she's like, but I don't want this to calm down. And she said in front of Oprah that she actually had to turn down a lot of jobs and a lot of opportunities that Oprah was giving her because she didn't want him to feel less than. You know what I mean? So listen, never allow anybody to make you feel like you need to dim who you are because they cannot keep up with you, or they don't have the same hunger for life. You need to get someone on your side who has the same hunger for life, who is not just sitting around waiting for you to make things happen. You want someone who is a hustler. You want the same hunger you have. You want that next to you. So if you have somebody in your life who you're dating or something that you just see that they have no hunger for life, girl, That's all I gotta say. All right, what do you guys think of Taylor Swift? Do you think they're still together? Do you think they're not together? Do you think she's with somebody else? An older, more low-key guy? Let me know in the comments below. I love you all so much. I hope you had a wonderful Easter. Have a happy, if you don't celebrate Easter, have a happy and beautiful Sunday. We're gonna go watch Mario again. We watched it yesterday. Amazing movie, by the way. You guys should definitely go check it out. It's super funny, it's super cute. It has really funny moments. And yeah, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.